Earth signs, Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn, welcome to my channel. I am Lady Day, and this is the Healing Butterfly. My throat was fine before this, so let's see what's going on. Thank you all for stopping by, lending me your time, your energy, your curiosity. It's all greatly appreciated. To those who have already subscribed, welcome, family. Thank you for joining me on this journey. Of course, there's more than enough slots, so go ahead and hit that subscribe button if you have not already, and the notification so you know when I do live readings. This reading is for career and finance for Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn. So we'll get some overall energy and get right into the reading. Okay? Okay. Please only take what resonates from any of my readings. We're going to keep that, whatever that is. Something's telling me to keep it, but I think there's another one in here for you. This is not a Tetris game, so if it doesn't align with the story of your life, just go ahead and leave it there for someone else. That means that wasn't for you, okay? I feel like there's something else, but maybe I'm wrong. Well, we'll go with what we got. Somebody said no. You got to get there. It is. Thank you, Spirit. Spirit said no. There's something in there. So we have Voyage. 111. As I looked up, you already have the answers. Wow, 111. So you might have been seeing ones here lately. We did obviously have 22222. By all means, stop over and look at the reading there for you, Earth signs, to see what 22222 energy is coming in for you. But for this reading, we have Nostalgia. Focus on the here and now. And we have Spaceship. Don't be afraid to sing. So I got to be honest. I do think that you have had a lot of synchronicities here lately. I have 33, I have 34, and then I have 43. So I have 33 and then 43. So you have mirror numbers, right? 4, 3, 3, 4. They mirror each other. And then you have 33. You have a lot of synchronicities that you are moving on to a new space. That's what Spirit's trying to get through to you right now. You may keep looking at, I don't know if I'm looking at is this a syllabus or some type of schedule that you were on. So maybe it's like, okay, I'm going to undergrad, I'm going to grad school, I'm going to get my master's, I'm going to get my doctorate. So I don't know if there's some type of plan or schedule that you had for your life and or for this current situation that you're in right now. Because I feel like it's a current situation. So it's like my current syllabus. Currently with this job, I want to be able to be promoted in this time frame, or I want to be able to make this much money in my business in a certain time frame. And it's like, oh, if you just slow down and stop looking at this long laundry list of this journey and just focus on this step right here, you'll notice you're so much further than you were. And that you're on your way to your next thing. Spirit's trying to get your attention before this next thing comes on your path and you miss it. There it is. Because, okay, thank you, Spirit. So you see these mermaids. It's almost like these mermaids are, how can I say it? Like your spiritual team. You can say in your deities, your goddesses, your ascended masters, your angels, archangels. They're trying to make a splash in front of your face. It's almost like, you see how her tail is back here. But because she's so focused on this plan, right? She's so focused on where am I going and how I'm going to get there and which route should I take. But you're not seeing the miracles and the signs that are coming around you. Yep, slow down and celebrate yourself. And then Lavender, surround yourself with love. So there is a time right now that Spirit is just, she's not the captain of the boat, right? She's just on it. She's just voyaging. She's just journeying. Like, she should really be sitting down, not worrying about where is it going, how's it going, and when it's going to get there, and really just enjoy, let's say this is a yacht. Why would you be worried about, well, are they going to turn right, turn left? Child, if you don't get you a plate and sit on the top of that yacht with you and your friends and have some good time. So that's what I feel right now. It's a time for you to just enjoy yourself with your friends. You've worked very hard. If you have recently received your certification, right, there it is again. You earth signs may be connected to an air sign or maybe a water sign. But again, the Page of Pentacles. So there's something that you did to obtain a new skill. To a new study. You're in a new industry and you've taken on a lot to learn, right? So now it's time for you to receive the reward for all the wonderful things. So if you got your degree, if you've recently got a certification, congratulations to you. That thing is not hard. I don't care what age you are. Not easy. It's very hard to get through school sometimes, especially in this day and age with so much going on, and it's not traditional how it used to be. So congratulations if you have recently obtained some type of certification or degree. Okay, but Spirit is saying you have done so much. It's now your time. You're focused on where are we going and how are we going to get there. And mermaids may, I don't know, resonate with you very heavily because I have a mermaid in each and every one of these photos here. All right. So what are your blockages and things that you should avoid at this time? Thank you. We have the Lovers. Blockages and things to avoid. Let's see. Intimate friendships. Is there a friendship that you know that you need to, or a decision? Because the Lovers can also be about a decision and or a heart decision. Are you getting ready to also make a health decision? Something, okay, thank you, Spirit. Spirit is saying when it comes to career and finances, I think one of the things for you earth signs is the stress factor. You get yourself so stressed out that, and excuse me, this is trigger warning. I don't mean to talk about anyone. I don't talk about people, but I'm getting like pimples. I'm getting like whiteheads. I'm getting like hair thinning or shedding or something. I'm getting like somebody just said pouchy weight, so that could be like retaining water or stress weight. There's a lot of things going on with stress. Like, make the right decision so that you're not stressed. So I don't know if you're taking on 2 and 3 and 4 jobs or everyone's hours or something like that. Yeah, the King and Queen of Wands. Blockages and to avoid. The balance between career and personal. Communicate your vision and don't be sensitive to criticism. So you are on fire about some shit. Someone has, I think you are overworked. You're probably stressed out. You made this decision from a heart space. I think you really enjoyed this company when you looked them up. You really enjoyed your business when you first started it. Whatever it has to do with career and business, you know your life. We're not going to look for particular scenarios, okay, ladies and gents. Know your life when you come to these readings. I'm just saying, you got to have yourself. You got to be able to look in the mirror and say, "Oh, that is or is not me." For my particular readings. Now, if you need a little more breakdown, contact me. We can do a personal. But I feel like this is someone who is very skilled, very passionate about what they love to do. They're motivated to do what they have to do. They feel like they made the right decision, maybe to be in this company or to be on this particular path. But there's something about you needing to balance the career and the personal life, right? You're taking on way too much at work, but there's also the need to not fall to the criticism and the feedback that you're receiving in your business and or at your career on your job. Yeah, because you're strong. So there's a lot of fire energy around you. The Strength card is here, realizing that you're stronger than you think you are. Assertiveness portrayed with kindness. Like I said, yes, you are skilled, you're on fire, you're passionate for what you do, but sometimes that passion comes out like a roaring lion versus I'm just passionate to correct this thing. I'm passionate to make sure all of my customers or my clients or my people are X, Y, and Z and taken care of. But again, this may end up coming off a little too brash to some people, okay? So just make sure that you're balancing, your passion in your heart with the health. Thank you. The health of yourself. So obviously we talked about the stress, but also the health and the connections of your coworkers, your managers. There's something about you needing to manage this now before moving on to the next step. Okay, thank you, Spirit's bringing it around full circle to the beginning of this reading. You're so on fire and passionate for an industry or a job or something that you do that you love to do. That's why I said an industry or a job, maybe not the company. And it triggers your heart space, but you cannot allow it to railroad your life, your personal life, okay? And you also need to be able to balance all of that passion when you're in a company because it may come off away, all right? Okay, so I don't think there's anything wrong with you being in the field that you're in. I got to be honest about that. But I do think there's a way that you need to express your passion, especially when your clients, your projects, your portfolio, your business is impacted, okay? All right, moving on to the self-evaluation from your higher self. So get some feedback from your higher self when it comes to career and finances. So, yeah, what did I say? What does that say? Right. An amazing opportunity. Be bold, be courageous, be optimistic, right? But again, like I said, make sure that you're just not coming off like a fire-breathing dragon. You get what I'm saying? Like, I feel like that dragon can go into that Komodo type energy, but right now he's just waiting. He on wait mode. Like, if I gotta turn it up in this bitch, I will. But you need to come off like this very passionate, ready to put a new light in this company, into this, into this team. Like a child, not like a child, not saying you need to dub yourself down, but come off like someone who's willing to learn, willing to be a part of the team, willing to be a good leader, willing to be a good CEO, willing to be a good VP. Let all of this passion come over as just passion to get the job done, but it's an open door policy, you know what I mean, type of thing. Okay, moving on. Self-evaluation from your higher self. Exactly. Wow. Prince. So the Page of Cups. So we're coming back to that emotional stage, right? You're so on fire for what you have going on, but it's again, inexperienced and moody. I think there's an inexperience with how to convey that to people without coming off like a roaring lion. So you may be very protective of your clients and customers as well. But there's something about, again, just being open-hearted. And I talk about this open door policy. That's definitely what your higher self is trying to get through. And then balance. We already talked about balance. Balance between, taking on too much stress at work and not taking care of yourself, eating a proper balanced diet, successful compromise. So compromising with yourself, okay, of when to walk away, and also having better patience with yourself and the process, I'm hearing as well. So your higher self is definitely understanding that there's something coming in. They want you to make sure that you are not moody and emotional. They want you to balance yourself. Make sure you're taking care of your health as well, okay? You need to be at optimum performance before this new thing comes in. All right, let's get some advice and action. What did I say? Time to it said it right here. Let me get it out for you, because that's just, listen, it ain't my message, it's Spirit's message. Lighthouse was to spend time with your friends. Three of Cups talk about celebrating with your friends, having a good time, letting your hair down, taking time to self, to better yourself. So there's definitely something about newsworthy of celebrating, and you will be celebrating with your loved ones, with your soul tribe, with your family, with your friends. There's going to be an announcement, right? There's going to be a big announcement. But right now, I feel like you just getting through what you've been through is enough to celebrate. Something is telling me you've been through some things, and that's enough to celebrate. So advice and action, Spirit. What? And y'all see, some people be thinking I just be talking just out of my health. This is Spirit. 10 of Wands is working too hard. That's exactly what it says. Working too hard or too many hours. You're working so hard to try to bring something in. You're not allowing Spirit to guide it. You're trying to guide this boat, and you're going to end up confusing yourself, because I feel like you're putting more on your plate than you should. You're taking in more. Maybe you started looking beyond the jobs, beyond what Spirit has already asked you to do. Maybe okay, as soon as I graduate, as soon as I tackle X, Y, and Z, let me not give specific details. People go, that's not my story. As soon as I tackle this next X, Y, and Z, then I can move on to this, and then I can do this, and then I'm going to do that, and then I might be able to do, and you put all these cups, all these thoughts in your head that Spirit never gave to you. So you confuse yourself even further, okay? Just know that what you wished upon a star, 1, 2, 3, 4, when I just said that, what you wished upon a star for, whatever your heart desires was, whatever, as Spirit said, if you had I have to get a little more light, if you had no boundary to money, no boundary to anything, what kind of life would you want? Spirit's trying to bring that into you, but you have to stop working so many hours, making yourself sick in mind, body, or spirit. You have to stop bringing in faulty options as well. So don't apply for jobs. You've been a VP for the past 10 years and you go apply for a processor position. Why? When you know that you're looking to be at a president level, because you're sick and tired of keep knocking on the president door. No, you keep going for what you deserve, okay? All right, and then lastly, there goes the rest and rejuvenate, the four of swords, resting. And then you have the Hermit card, going within, taking time, like I said, taking time to self. But I do think you also need I'm hearing some self-care, self-love, soul tribe time. Sometimes self-care and self-love is putting yourself around people who love and encourage you, right? Right. And then possible 3 months down the line. Wow, that came right on out, didn't it? Yep, there it is. That's who you want to be. More of the King of Cups. You are very highly emotionally intelligent. You see all this water around him? He's just in his boat. He knows when to get emotional and when not to. You also see his face is very stoic. He's very highly emotionally intelligent. So you may be in a job to where emotions, or feedback. Well, I guess everybody's in a business where you want quality and feedback from your customers and your clients. But he knows when to and when not to get emotional. There's also the Knight of Wands, staying focused and a passionate relationship. So I do think something will come in for you. I think it's something that you just need to continue to build your confidence and stay focused. Bring in that King of Water, King of Cups energy. Know when to show your passion and when to show your emotions. Thank you, Spirit. They said not passion. Continue to be passionate. When to display those emotions and when to bring them back and be stoic and factual. When to give in your interviews, know when to be personable, right, and emotional, and let them into that so that they can see your personality. But also know when to give them facts and data that you are a grounded person and you can handle this job. I can handle that contract if you have your own business. And if you do such, planning for the long term, your ships were going to come in. And if you see that on that, it says opportunity on the outside of that boat. Opportunity is coming your way. Be patient as you decide what's next. And then we have it. What do we have again? Working too hard or multiple jobs. You're trying. I don't know what you're trying to do. Trying to speed up time. Trying to bring things in quicker. Yep, there it is, right there. The Wheel of Fortune. What did I say? You're trying to speed up time, and there goes the Wheel of Fortune. Trying to turn the wheel quicker than it needs to. You're putting some very well planted seeds. You're getting some really good knowledge. You're kind of blinded to what's coming your way, which is the Ace of Pentacles, a brand new start and beginning, something that's going to be able to take care of generations to come. Okay. All right, and lastly, let's get a stressless card so we can figure out how can we get through this situation. All right, for Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn spirit. What do we have? Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn. One card. One card. Okay. Maybe they weren't settled on those. One card, please, spirit. Okay. They all want to talk to you. This one says fill your body. This one says forget your goal. When your attention is not focused on what's supposed to happen, doing something will become easier and take less. Oh, okay. When your attention is not focused on what's supposed to happen, doing something will become easier and take less energy. So forget how am I going to get there and when is it going to come in. When you do that, you become less stressed. Just allow spirit to take over. And then there's also relax your body. By getting rid of the tenseness, you will relax your whole body and feel calmer, okay? But this is, we got two body cards. And then we have feel your body. Close your eyes and feel your body. Just feel it. Don't do anything special. Concentrate on different parts of your body. The soles of your feet, your thighs, your stomach, your diaphragm, your lungs, your back, your neck, your face, your head. Give each part of your body attention as you stop there. Use 5 to 10 minutes for your whole entire body. When you pay attention to yourself and the feelings in your body, it's a bit like giving water to a flower. When you listen to the needs of your body, you can respond easier to them. So like I said, the first thing that I saw when this came out is that medical symbol. And if I'm not mistaken, this is Archangel Raphael, if you happen to resonate with him. You have to take care of yourself so that you are prepared to take on this next venture that you're being guided to, okay? Make sure you're taking care of yourself. And if that means going to sit around the girls and laugh until your gut hurts because it brings joy and energy to your body, or the guys or the fellas or whomever, go and do that, okay? So thank you so much for stopping by. I hope that this gave you insight and intuition into your career and finances at this time. Sending you all peace, prosperity, protection, and paradise vibes. And until next time, namaste.